Hello there, my name is Yuri. On my YouTube channel, the name is Royal Blader, which is my old Xbox Live account name, which I don't use anymore. But this is my first Let's Play video I've done, so sorry if there's any problems that there's on this video. But if there are any, please tell me what I can improve for the next videos. And sorry that there are going to be some audio problems because my mic picks up everything in my room and I use a mechanical keyboard, so sorry about that. For my first Let's Play video, I'm going to be doing it on the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion, which is probably my favorite game I've played. I've put over maybe 1,000 hours into this game between the Xbox version and the PC version since it first came out. This game just has lots of content in it, between the vanilla game and Shivering Isles and Knights of the Nine. I just really enjoy this game so much, but there are some problems with this game that I will also go over throughout these videos. But let's get started.
I was born 87 years ago. For 65 years I've ruled as Tamriel's emperor. But for all these years, I've never been the ruler of my own dreams. I have seen the gates of Oblivion, beyond which no waking eye may see. Behold, in darkness a doom sweeps the land. This is the 27th of last seed, the year of Akatosh 433. These are the closing days of the Third Era and the final hours of my life.
Here's the character creation, which is pretty awful, because every time you make a character it still looks pretty ugly. But let's get started on the creation. I'm going to play a male and probably a Nord, because that's probably my favorite race. Yeah. Otherwise, I do have some mods that make it somewhat better looking. Like there's a ton of new eyes that there is, and it also fixes like the skin of most of the characters. So let's go back to gray. Oh, I'm probably going to skip through all of this so you don't have to watch me do this. Okay, I think this is good enough. Just need to put a name in. Yes. Okay, and now we get started.
My, you're a big one. A Nord, I'd guess, right? So strong. But you can't bend steel, can you, boy? You can't do anything to get out of it. And those big muscles? They're going to waste away. When the end comes, you won't even have the strength to cry for your That's right. You're going to die in here. You hear me, Nord? You're going to die in
So are
here.
you. I'm gonna come back later.
Odds are coming. For you.
Boris, lock that door behind us.
Yes, sir. My sons, they're dead, aren't they?
We don't know that, sire. The messenger only said they were attacked.
No, they're dead. I know it.
My job right now is to get you to safety. What's this prisoner doing
That's
here?
some terrible
This cell is
textures.
supposed to be off limits.
Usual mix-up with the watch.
Never mind. Get that gate open. Stand back, prisoner. We won't hesitate to kill you if you get in our way.
No sonic pursuits.
Stay put, prisoner.
Good. Let's go.
Nah.
Out of this yet.
You. I've seen you. Let me see your face. You are the one from my dreams. Then the stars were right. And this is the day. Gods give me strength.
So yeah, this mod I have makes some NPCs look creepy looking.
Assassins attacked my sons, and I am next. My blades are leading me out of the city along a secret escape route. By chance, the entrance to that escape route leads through your cell. Perhaps the gods have placed you here so that we may meet. As for what you have done, it does not matter. That is not what you will be remembered for.
I stole someone's sweet roll.
I am your emperor, Uriel Septim. By the grace of the gods, I serve Tamriel as her ruler. You are a citizen of Tamriel, and you too shall serve her in your own way. So do we all. But what path can be avoided whose end is fixed by the almighty gods?
Please, sire, we must keep moving. Better not close this one.
That
There's no way
AI.
to open it. Side.
This doesn't turn you,
Just
prisoner.
stay out of our way.
There's so many useless berries in this game. Oh, if you go over here, you can go to the door that the assassins come through, but it doesn't open. Waiting for an event to happen.
I'll have your head, you filthy no!
Close up left.
Are you a Nord too? Or are you Imperial?
The captain's down.
Oh, the captain's terrible. Just gonna collect those. If you probably have noticed that my UI is a little bit different because I have a mod installed. I can't remember the actual name for it, but I'll put it in the description. So I'm gonna stay with the short sword. There's also this menu, which I don't really like. It's kind of like the Morrowind inventory. Just keep it like this.
How could they be waiting for us here?
No, but it's too late to go back now. Don't worry, son. We'll get you out.
They
There's
won't
trouble
be the first
ahead.
to underestimate the blades. I'll take point. Let's move.
You stay here, prisoner. Don't
Why
try
can't
to
I just go
follow.
with you? What's through the sword? Rat meat is so useless. Poison in general is useless in this game. Because it only has one-time use, and I don't really like that. Enchantments are so much easier to use. And also with this menus mod, it also disables the pop-up things during quests, so it's less annoying. So let's equip my... Oh, here's the arrows. equip the arrows. Hotkey this stuff. Probably wants me to shoot the bucket. And I also have a bow mod installed, so it's more realistic. And I think it also zooms in at higher skill levels, but I haven't played this game in a while. Okay, I think I have everything in this room. Oh, here's a crate. I also like collecting torches for no reason, because they're just weightless. And there's a bug in an anvil shop where you just drop them and they all light on fire on the ground. Seriously, that missed. So I should put on that armor. No pants. And I'm going to be playing a stealthy character for this run through, because the melee combat in this game is just awful. It's like Nerf swords. There's no weight or anything to your weapons. So I like to stick with the bow and magic. There's gonna be some rats and zombies coming through this way. Predictable. And the rats don't have any real AI. That was easy, because the AI is kind of dumb. I wonder if there's anything up there. Probably isn't. There's a rat over there, which missed. Yeah, I got one. With this archery mod, arrows shoot faster, so things are somewhat easier to kill. Another rat. I thought I saw something on the wall. Guess not. On the left there should be a chest. Yeah, there's a chest. I find lockpicking on the controller so much easier because it actually vibrates and it's analog, so it's better for controlling slower movements. And since I'm a Nord, I have very low lockpicking skills. Just come on. Terrible at this. I've never played this game in a while. There we go. It took a while. And there's a rusted iron helmet, which is not useful for my type of build. Oh, there's another rat. Since I increased my sneaking skill, there's probably going to be another rat on the other side of this wall. There it is. And there should be 2 gold pieces. I've played this dungeon so many times, I probably know it where every chest and the loot is. And there's a barrel right there that usually has like meat and ale in it, which are kind of useless. Yeah. Just quick save. Something on this other side of this wall is probably another rat. I don't think the goblins are. I think there's a goblin over there, but rat. Quick mushrooms, which are somewhat useless. There's some gems. This game has so much random junk and clutter that you just pick up sometimes and it's annoying. What was that notification for? Active quest, hockey. Okay, this is probably where the goblins are. There's usually nothing in these barrels and crates. Yeah, nothing in there. Usually, I don't think this goblin's usually walking around here. But I haven't played this game in a while. And one thing I don't like of Oblivion is that the weapons they're carrying in their hand, when you kill them, it doesn't show up in their inventory, which is sometimes annoying. Is there going to be another goblin on the side? Nope. I find alchemy in this game to be somewhat pointless, because you just find potions everywhere. Take all this stuff. Some people don't know about this, but if you see a tripwire, you can shoot the posts and it'll activate the tripwire. And doing that, I just killed this goblin. Killed him with his own trap. Okay, there's going to be 2 goblins down there, I believe. And you can activate those logs to kill them. Pretty easy. Dying dagger. Take everything. Just run up to his logs. And one thing that Skyrim approves on is that there's actually a button to retract your arrows instead of shooting them off every time. Having a lot of arrows now. It's a quick save. I quick save too much. Basically every PC game. Should be a goblin walking towards the entrance right here. Yeah, right there. Missed. Up here, there's gonna be like 1 of 2 unique items, which is the goblin staff. It's held by this goblin wizard over there somewhere, but I can't see him. But it's a bit glitchy sometimes, and the staff would just fall into the ground, so hopefully I can get it. So I can see it now. There's a staff that has that goblin head on it. It's pretty cool, but it's pretty weak. And I only know of 2 stabs in this game that's like that one. I wonder if I can activate that switch with this arrow. No, I can't. I have to actually go activate it. I think it just opens this gate for the rest to attack the goblins.
Whoa!
And some people don't know about this glitch. To like rapid cast, you just hold down the block button and just hold down cast. It's a little bit cheaty, but no one really cares. Kill all those rats. There's one more goblin. I think that was just a stamina notification for the tutorial. Just rat meat, which is really awful. Just the chest. Repair hammer. Repair hammers are a little annoying in this game because you have to carry around like 20 of them to actually repair your armor. Unless you have, I think it's expert or master, you get unlimited uses from a repair hammer. Which is probably one of my picked skills that I'll use in the beginning of the game. Should be a chest on this left side. Okay, I think this is where we meet up with the guards.
We should find
the blades. I mean,
and protect the Emperor until help.
Help? What makes you think help will get here before more of those bastards? We need to
Get
get the Emperor out of here.
Where are you going? Get down here. I wish there's a way to get their armor legitimately, but
He is not one of them.
get these cheats.
He can help us. He must help us.
As you wish, son.
They cannot understand why I trust you. They've not seen what I've seen.
Because you're crazy.
How can I explain? Listen, you know the 9, how they guide our fates with an invisible hand. I've served the 9 all my days, and I chart my course by the cycles of the heavens. The skies are marked with numberless sparks, each a fire, and every one a sign. I know these stars well, and I wonder which sign marked your birth.
Since I'm going to be playing as a stealthy character, I'm probably going to go with Thief, but let's see what the others are. Some of them are pretty useless. There's Serpent. Shadow is pretty useless. Most of these are not really good at all. But Thief is pretty good.
The signs I read show the end of my path. My death, a necessary end, will come when it will come. Your stars are not mine. Today the thief shall guide your steps on the road to destiny.
You see my face?
My dreams grant me no opinions of success. Their compass ventures not beyond the doors of death. But in your face I behold the sun's companion. The dawn of Akatosh's bright glory may banish the coming darkness. With such hope, and with the promise of your aid, my heart must be satisfied. No trophies of my triumphs precede me, but I have lived well, and my ghost shall rest easy. Men are but flesh and blood. They know their doom, but not the hour. In this I am blessed to see the hour of my death, to face my apportioned fate, then fall.
So, where are we going?
I go to my grave. A tongue shriller than all the music calls me.
Good for you.
You shall follow me yet for a while. Then we must part.
You may as well make yourself useful here.
Oh, shut up.
Stick close and let us do our job.
Nah. So many potions on these guys. You can see when this guy's over there. It's kind of funny. Take out the bow.
Gods.
Can't get over this. Okay, there we go. Okay, I'm not picking that up.
Die down!
What are they looking at? It's called a wall.
For the Emperor!
The dragon fires!
Okay, there it is. Let's see where my arrow went. I don't see why they don't have the Imperial Guard with them. It's so much easier. Or at least more blades.
We go to danger.
Oh, that hit me a lot.
Prisoner! Oblivion takes you!
Yeah, the melee in this game is just awful. I think the blunt weapons are a little bit better to use. Because they don't do this.
Hold up. I don't like this. Let me...
I don't think there's anything in this room that's worth looking for.
Looks clear. Come on. Almost...
Hey, look, a door they're gonna come through. Another door. Ah, there's nothing in here.
Is barred from the other side. A trap!
What about that side passage?
Let's go!
This press. There's a funny part where you just stand right here. I'll just wait.
It's a dead end. What's
stand
your
right
call,
here.
sir?
They're behind us. Wait here, sire.
Wait here with the Emperor. Guard him with your life.
Sure.
Oblivion take...
Guarding.
This one's mine!
My gods are strong and true, but even the might of the blades cannot stand against the power that rises to destroy us. The Prince of Destruction awakes, born anew in blood and fire. These cutthroats are but his mortal pawns. Take my amulet, give it to Joffrey. I have a secret son, and Joffrey alone knows where to find him. Find the last of my blood, and close shut the marble jaws of Oblivion.
This is goodbye.
This is where my journey ends. For you, though, the road is long and dangerous. Now, give me your hand. Stand true, my friend. May your heart be your guide, and the gods grant you strength.
Stranger,
I had one job.
chose a bad...
Thought we'd go down easy.
had one job and one job only, and I failed. How many guys did they take out? And they all look the same.
We failed. I failed. The Blades are sworn to protect the Emperor. Now he and all his heirs are dead.
Look at his skin.
The amulet. Where's the Amulet of Kings? It wasn't on the Emperor's body. Strange. He saw something in you. Trusted you. They say it's the dragon blood that flows through the veins of every septim. They see more than lesser men. The Amulet of Kings is a sacred symbol of the Empire. Most people think of the red dragon crown, but that's just jewelry. The amulet has power. Only a true heir of the blood can wear it, they say. He must have given it to you for a reason. Did he say why?
I must take it to Joffrey.
He said that? Why? Nothing I ever heard about. But Joffrey would be the one to know. He's the Grand Master of my order. Although you may not think so to meet him, he lives quietly as a monk at Waynon Priory, near the city of Coral. First, you need to get out of here. Through that door must be the entrance to the sewers, past the locked gate. That's where we were heading. It's a secret way out of the Imperial City. Or it was supposed to be secret. Here, you'll need this key for the last door into the sewers. There are rats and goblins down there. But from what I've seen of you, I'm guessing you're an experienced acrobat. Am I right?
Yeah, sure. And you can make a custom class anyways. Well, this might seem strange, but I'm going to use strength because it lets me carry more loot around. It's basically the only reason why I picked that. I'm going to use armor because it's easy to level up, and I really want the higher skill level for it. I'm going to need illusion to turn myself invisible at times, and light armor, marksman, versus I'll have to sell things, then sneak and security. I used to be an adventurer like you. Stop that. Just call it. What should I call it? Pathfinder. I think that should be good. I think that's good.
I wasn't far off. In any case, rats and goblins won't give you any trouble. You must get the amulet to Joffrey. Take no chances, but proceed to Waynon Priory immediately. Got it?
Sure, because there's free stuff there.
Good. The Emperor's trust was well placed. I'll stay here to guard the Emperor's body and make sure no one follows you. You'd better get moving. May Talos guide you. By the way, thanks for recovering my comrade's swords. I'll see that they are given a place of honor in the halls of the Blades.
Yeah, you can find those swords again, but you can't pick them up from what I can remember. They just go on the ceiling or on the near the top of the wall. That cloud top ruler. Hey, look, it's open. Okay, we're in the sewer. Sometimes there's like chests behind these stairwells, so I'm gonna check every time I see one. Outro for rats, goblins, one hit kill. I think there's more goblins behind here. Just one. Remember there being like a hit noise when you hit them with that arrow, but I could be wrong, or this mod just reboosts the sound. take the garlic because it's weightless. Chest. Money is also pretty useless in this game. You just collect massive amounts of it. It's nothing to spend it on except for houses. But you can also use some money to advance your skills faster. But that's kind of boring. But it's also a way to power level yourself. Usually that rat's over here near the gate. So, time to exit. I think we're finished here. So, I guess this is the first done with my first episode of Let's Play Oblivion, where we just broke out of prison. I guess I'll see you next time. I'm in a boat.